In the last episode of the West Ham Crew Mode, we managed to pick up two late goals against Newcastle United to proceed to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And also, we had a pretty underwhelming episode, picking up a lot of draws and not many wins. But we also pick up a massive injury due to our left back Alfonso Pedraza, who will be out for the next 3 months, which should be a little bit of a shake-up. Is not what I was expecting, but this is why I like the sliders. It kind of shakes up the things, and forces you to use a lot of players which you would have not thought of using otherwise. But I'm looking forward to that. But today is gonna be one of those packed episodes. It's right around the corner, January transfer window, so there will be many games to squeeze in, especially those cup games against the bigger sides right now as we creep into the ends of the Carabao Cup. But also we do have I think the FA Cup at the end of January. I'm not sure, but that's also another trophy I would like to win. But who knows? I just would like to win at least one trophy this season to just show up at least. But also as I record in this episode, West Ham United actually won their first ever UCL Conference League against Fiorentina. And my thoughts on that are, I'm really impressive. I haven't really watched a lot of West Ham so far this season. That's actually goes for a lot of football this season. I've been really busy with school and stuff, so I didn't really watch a lot of sports. But yeah, congrats to West Ham and David Moyes, of course, picking up the. I think I saw like at Twitter about him giving his medal to his dad before him, which was really heart touching and a wholesome um, moment. But you can't take away from them. They played really well, and at one point this season, I actually thought they were getting relegated. Everyone and their sister thought they were getting relegated based off how they started the season, but they managed to turn their ship around and have impressive end to the season, picking up a silverware. That's something not to be sniffed at. Picking up UCL Conference League, that's something Spurs can never do that. But yeah, congrats to them. For I'm pretty sure they qualified for the Europa League, so it should be a great end to the season for them, and we'll see how that shakes up the transfer window for them. Also about the Declan Rice situation. In the gameplay, as you can see, we think it was a win against Chelsea. I didn't even see, but whatever it was, the result, we played really well. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with Declan Rice. The way he, controls the midfield, him and Suchek is absolutely phenomenal. And as you can see, we do have another big game here, which I will be managed to uh, simulate here. As far as the bigger games, I don't really wanna play too much of the big games, especially early on the first season or two, because I just want to experience other teams. It would be boring for me to just play the big six teams every single season. I just gotta add a little bit of a salt variety to it. But yeah, that's being said. This is the Man City team, a strong team as well. In real life they won the Champions League as well. So I don't really know what to say about Man City. It's one of those teams. It's just too good. I knew they were gonna win the Champions League. As soon as they beat Real Madrid. But I don't know how that shakes up for them. They're just too good, honestly. They're probably one of the best teams this decade, 2000s. The PSG team does not come close to it. But yeah, congrats to Man City as well for picking up the UCL. And also, this game here, we got absolutely beat down there. Nothing you can do against Man City, who are absolutely a weapon in this game. But also, we won another losing game here against Newcastle. I don't know, something about the Premier League games and us is just not clicking as we keep on losing here. But here we go to another Carabao Cup game against Arsenal in the quarterfinals here. And this is the game I'd love to at least win here, as this is the trophy I'll see myself winning hopefully in the future. But here come again, Arsenal. Okay, for a second I thought this was Sonaldo or something, but yeah, Arsenal with the first chance of the game here. Barely, almost scored there by Gabriel Jesus here as we come here again in the 32nd minute. Great passing play between us, and we do find almost the back of the net there. But great shot from Jared Bowen, who has been really good this episode so far, and also he's one of those players who just feels so good on the ball. But nice passing play between him as we find Patrick Schick inside the box. This guy is just absolutely lethal, second to none as he makes it 1-0 to give us the lead. And Arsenal do pick up a free kick there. Martin Odegaard taking that free kick. He's one of the most clinical free kick takers in the Premier League. Him and James Ward-Prowse, I think. There was a free kick of him. I think it was years ago, 2016 maybe. He was playing for the Norwegian under-19 team. It was one of my favorite, easily top three free kicks in football. He absolutely hit it and just went in the corner. Beautiful to see. But yeah, as you can see, he almost scored there. But lucky for us, we have Alfonso Ariola in between the sticks, who's been really impressive this season, I gotta say. Also talk about that header from Shusek, the big man getting in the middle here. Headers is something I haven't really utilized in this game, but as I, get more time with the game and figure out ways to score more goals besides, typical ping pong tiki taka, But yeah, that's beside the point. As Arsenal come here again, looking to put their stamp here, as they look to get something out of this game here. I don't know what that was, but I gotta say the defensive in this game was a little bit questionable by Arsenal, but you can't take nothing away from our defense as well. Playing really well there, exceptional. Alfonso Ariola has been really good. Also, what's his name? Johnson, who actually came in as a backup, played really well. I gotta say, I don't know if I need any replacement for the January transfer window. Also, yeah, that was a massive win here. We'll see as we head to the second leg of the Carabao Cup, but we do pick up a win on the way here against Crystal Palace. They're picking up a win. I think it was scored by Maximilian Cornet, but this is how the group is looking like. Unfortunately, we do have to go through the preliminary round. I guess that's what they call it, but it used to be called the round of 32, which is a bummer. But at the end of the day, it is up to us. We kind of fucked up our group stage games. We should have really cleaned out the games. But I wanted to rotate the teams, and that's what I get for not taking the game serious. But here we go. Lucas Fabianski has been signed a free agent, but the team we faced, funny enough, is going to be Spurs. I was talking a lot of smack about them before, but they're playing at us at their home stadium. Let's see how this goes here as Spurs with the first chance of the game here. Nice pass and play between them. Sonaldo, it was intercepted really well by our right back Kufal here as Spurs come here again on the attack in the 42nd minute. Whew, this was almost a close chance, but Sonaldo with a great shot there, saved by Alphonse Ariola. Let me take a sip of my tea right here. I've been talking for like a solid 7 minutes. I need to take a deep breath. Yeah, this tea tastes so good. But here we go again. I think Spurs played really well in this game, especially Sonaldo. This guy was just too much to handle as they scored the first goal there. I wasn't even paying attention, but make that two as I think this is Ciro Immobile that makes it two. Yeah, sometimes I do question the signs of this AI. Ciro Immobile signing for Spurs is it could be realistic at the same time, just something you would not see. But here they game against Sonaldo. This I gotta say was I was absolutely shocked. No words when I was recording this. I just sat there threw my controller and just watched that beautiful thing happen. Like nothing I can do about it. I didn't even know that was possible. But well, it is. Spurs do continue with another goal here to make it four. And at this point, we absolutely capitulated. Nothing we can do, and that's how the game is going to end. There, Spurs picking up a massive win going into the second leg here, as we do receive a transfer offer from Atletico Madrid for Kurt Zuma. Of course, I did say at the beginning of the series I would want to make the series as realistic as possible, but that's how it is. And Kurt Zuma will be on his way to Atletico Madrid. As you can see, Atletico Madrid finished second in the group, which means they're in the round of 16. So, based on my logic, if a team, like even if you put this into real terms, Atletico Madrid team in the Champions League and Kurt Zuma, who's obviously struggling a little bit in the Premier League with team like West Ham, would want to move up. That's just how the game works. But let's get into this game here against what team is it? I'm not sure. Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal here. We do face them, I think, three times in the span of a month or two. So it's gonna be an interesting game here, as we already beat them in the Carabao Cup. They're looking to get some revenge here. This is how a team is looking like. Nothing changed in the team. Ben Rama there in the left wing position there. And this is the formation for Arsenal. They have signed Tapsova, and who else? Nothing really. I can see the rest of the team. Sinchenko and that guy, the Italian guy, the penalty guy. I don't know his name, but Jorginho. Yeah. I did fast forward the clip. It's a little bit slow here, but this was the first chance. They got Arsenal here. It was a penalty and it was taken by Saka, who cheekily put in the past the goalkeeper to make it one as they get immediately another solo run here. Nothing you can do about it. They do develop their lead, and this time will be Saka who makes it two here. And Arsenal again on the attack here to find another third goal here. And this was just I don't even know what to say. Three goals in the span of what the first half. We absolutely like just lost it here, but we do get at least something out of this game, which was this chance and Patrick Schick, due to all the praises I've been giving him, should really put that in the back of the net, but nothing you can really do. Sometimes luck do run out even for players like Schick, but talk about that cheeky finish from Saka. I'm picking up his fourth goal here. This game is absolute murder spree here as we almost scored another goal. And with the highlights, this kind of a hit or miss. I don't really know. Some of the highlights I keep seeing them over and over again, but it is what it is. This is sandbox at the end of the day. But here we come again. Arsenal with another counter attack here, looking to tiki taka their way into a goal, but that's how the game is going to end. Another win for Arsenal, and Bukayo Saka scoring 4 goals, 4 attempts. Lethal guy there in front of the goal, but we do pick up another win here. So far, our luck has been running good as we pick up back-to-back wins, I think, in simulated games against Crystal Palace. And also, we do pick up another win here. This time, we're actually picking up some form here. And here we go. The big transfer so far, the January transfer will be Matthias Ginter. I have signed him for, I think it was 41 million from Freiburg. Yeah, and I do want to explain the reason behind this signing, as I always do with the other signings. So looking at the table, Freiburg currently sitting in 14th place. They're battling relegation, and player with the caliber of Matthias Ginter, of course he doesn't want to go up to the Premier League, let alone a team that's playing in higher competition than Freiburg. But here we move on to the second leg. I think it was the Carabao Cup. I mean, let's be real. There's nothing to play for in this game. They're already up, I think 4-0. So we just have to get goals early. But after this goal, I just really gave up. There's no need to come back there when that guy scoring goals like that is absolutely phenomenal. But we're not giving up, In this channel, we never give up. I've seen plenty of goals in my via delete career mode. I'm not remember vividly, but there was a game we were down like five. Oh yeah, this game I remember. We were down 5-0 in the Europa League against Club Brugge, and we somehow managed to tie it thanks to that guy Gerard Moreno in the 98th minute, and also via I forgot he was a club legend. He was also one of the players I've scored one of my first free kick on FIFA as well. Great player, great series. Absolutely loved it. And I was thinking about going back sometime before I started this series, but I just kind of want to move on and try something else. But again, Spurs just keep adding to their goals. Nothing you can do. Um, they do get another good chance in the 85th minute. This one is really close, but gotta give props to Alphonse Areola. He saved us right there over humiliation, but we do gotta go back at least. This is something I wanted. I didn't want to at least go out sad with no goals, but we do get a goal here in the 98th minute, and it will be 2-2, and that's Carabao Cup run coming into an end. And this is how the squad is looking like at the moment there. Don't mind me. Yeah, nothing changes. The squad is going really well, as you can see. Fanzariola, Pedraza. Also, when I was recording this segment of the episode, I forgot to show you guys, the goals, the tallies, the free kick. I mean, the free kick. I'm tired as hell. I meant to say the assist and all that stuff, the clean sheet. But top transfer is going to be Harry Kane for 117 million. I'm not sure if that was the first transfer window, but some good transfers. Inter Milan look like they're cleaning out absolutely. They're selling all their players, but this was the transfers we made. I did struggle a little bit trying to sort out the things, but Ginter for 41 million was a little bit overkill, especially when he's valued at 41 million and he's 29 years old. But we absolutely got pocket watch there, and also nothing really changed. And as far as the performance for this episode, I don't really know if this was a debut episode, but it was interesting as to say the least. Jared Bono will pick up his first play at the episode, and if you made it this far into the episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe.